Bonsoir. Aujourd'hui, dans cette magnifique soirée, c'est la grosse soirée. Je vois quand même de suivre des Game Awards avec plein d'annonces, plein de shows, plein de trucs qui vont être magnifiques et incroyables. Et oui, c'est la grosse soirée, c'est aujourd'hui l'énorme soirée des Game Awards et tout le tralala qui va avec. J'ai très hâte de voir déjà les nominés, même si honnêtement dans les jeux de l'année, il n'y a vraiment aucun jeu qui vraiment me hypait de ouf. Voilà, et que je voulais vraiment voir gagner. Dans les nominés, j'espère quand même... Enfin non, dans les gagnants des nominés, j'espère quand même voir Life is Strange True Colors. Voilà, c'est un petit amour. Voilà, qui je trouvais incroyable. Sinon, dans les nominés du meilleur acteur, j'ai voté pour Erika Mori, je crois que c'est ça son nom, qui est l'actrice dans Life is Strange, mais je pense que c'est l'acteur qui joue dans Far Cry 6. Je sais plus comment il s'appelle, l'antagoniste, qui va gagner, hein. Ça, c'est sûr quasiment. Je règle 2-3 petits trucs techniques du coup parce que j'ai rien préparé du tout. Ça va être en mode full freestyle à 1h15. Je vais commencer à préparer les choses. Donc là on va faire un petit épisode de The Wolf Among Us. On va juste avoir le temps. D'ailleurs je vais arrêter de parler parce que voilà. Et en plus c'est en 4K les Game Awards. Donc bien que je rediffuse en 1080p, ce sera parfait. C'est parti. Je lance le jeu. Alors du coup ça va tout faire péter, c'est chiant. Attends, est-ce que j'ai trouvé la technique? J'ai clairement pas trouvé la technique. Je vais changer de scène aussi dès à présent. Perfect. Donc, on continue notre petite aventure. Voilà, en plus je crois que l'épisode 2 c'est pas un épisode ultra long. Donc je crois qu'il fait moins de 2 heures, c'était même 1h30, un truc comme ça. Donc normalement ça devrait le faire, on devrait avoir fini avant 1h du matin. Parce que voilà, à 1h15 il y a les pré-shows, moi c'est pendant ce temps là je pense que je préparerai tout, donc j'irai faire autre chose. Tout continuant à streamer, mais voilà. Et donc voilà, et donc on verra. Démarrer l'épisode 2, miroir aux alouettes, je sais pas ce que c'est la traduction basique. Mais voilà. On est parti. Par contre mon câble qui a...
Mr. Toad? Do something, Big B, before he completely tears up the place! Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid
You're not as bad as everyone says you
Ça faisait longtemps que vous en avez pas vu.
Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
Je sais plus s'il était dans les... Non, je vais dire des conneries.
He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Ils ont pas le montré le plus gros. Ah si, on va le voir.
Mr. Wolf! You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Bon, j'ai pas eu le temps.
Nice. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
Caméra cachée.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Radical.
We have to go now.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
La photo. Terrible. 24 heures de vie volée. Oh, j'adore cette patte graphique là, elle est incroyable.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And, Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
There's two of them, Dee and Dumb, and they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Arrête de les protéger là.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Oh le fou. Elle me manque tellement. En plus, j'avais tellement de respect et d'amour envers
I
elle.
never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe that. This is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Désolé pour la vie. Tu feras appel à Carglass plus tard.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you.
On dirait la voix de Lucius Fox.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby? Shh.
Please, try to be serious, Dee. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, Dee.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is
Pourquoi a été touché Espoir? Pourquoi a été touché Crapaud?
ridiculous.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole
Le seul
with no
avertissement
air.
qu'on lui fera.
I'm not fucking around here, Dee.
Le seul et unique
All right,
avertissement.
Dee. Let's get to know each other.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, Dee. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Montre. Oh, tiens, tiens, tiens.
Are you done yet? I'm getting old over here.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Oups. J'ai pas trop le choix.
What the fuck? Bigby, you shit! So, this is how it's gonna be.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me
J'allais pas lui
handle
offrir
this.
à boire non plus.
Where's your brother, Dee?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's... since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You don't call the shots here, Dee.
You were looking for Faith.
For her fucking apartment! That's no secret, you saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, Dee, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
Bien sûr.
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers. Ah. You fucking prick.
What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
What did she steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after. What did you say?
Allez,
Your boss.
ton boss.
So let's talk about your boss then.
Qui est ce boss?
Come on, Dee. It's clear you're just following orders.
Hugo,
So
peut-être.
who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
Très bien. Tiens, 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 l'argent.
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
Prends ma petite commission. Ma petite
I'm
commission.
declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
Oh, le petit coup derrière la
What the
tête.
fuck kind of a shakedown is this?
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Last chance, Dee. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Better take the blame for your incompetence. Now you can.
What's going on down here?
Bien sûr. Eh oui, incroyable. Alors cette musique d'intro qui est tellement bien. Et d'ailleurs, j'ai quasiment fini d'uploader les VOD Batman. Et donc dès que j'ai uploadé la dernière VOD, je m'attaque au VOD de The Wolf Among Us. Incroyable. Putain, j'espère tellement, ce serait tellement incroyable si on pouvait voir la bande-annonce, le trailer de The Wolf Among Us. Tout ce que je demande, c'est des nouvelles, même pas une date de sortie, des nouvelles. C'est tout ce que je veux.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Pas contente.
I hope it was worth your time.
Par contre, genre explique-toi là.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Content que tu sois pas mort.
I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
C'est vrai, ça.
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Dans l'après-midi.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Oula, encore les jeux de tarot.
Pity these can't solve murders. Well, that's appropriate.
Quoi d'autre?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Je trouve que la VO, elle est tellement bien trouvée, cette voix-là.
I hope you
rocailleuse,
can
un peu.
find what you're looking for.
Le casting est incroyable. Dantesque.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
On va essayer de fouiller. Voilà. On a le temps, hein. C'est un chapitre qui est plus court que les autres. D'après ce que je me rappelle.
Snow's perfume.
Eau de toilette. Les aloe. Ouais, on s'en fout. Ah putain, mon clavier. J'avais oublié de le repasser. Hein. Heureusement. Heureusement que ça m'est revenu.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Une minute.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
On va aller voir Junior, j'ai eu trop peur. Je crois que j'avais déclenché l'action. Comme un con.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No. I want an explanation.
This is none of your business, Toad.
So you've got nothing to say for yourself, then? People get called in for questioning, and they get beaten to a fucking pulp?
That's enough!
Qu'est-ce qu'il est con.
Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Mais j'ai pas de compte à rendre à toi, mais incroyable.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night
Pas vraiment
sometimes.
naturel.
In the river.
Tu vas
I
bien?
wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady.
On a
fell
tenté, je
in,
savais que ça allait rater sûrement.
but she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Because she had rocks on her feet, and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
On avait déjà plus de tête.
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific
J'étais tranquille.
rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. You're not in trouble. Like Ellie's not. Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before? Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Okay.
Sheriff? Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home. Call us if you remember anything else. Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Allons-y. Ah, non, attends, on peut aller voir le
In a
miroir.
minute.
Peut-être aller voir le miroir.
When you're ready.
Le miroir.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Qu'est-ce que Crap peut regarder?
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Ça rime là? Montre-moi ça.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful. Where can I find Tweedledum?
Tweedledum.
That piece of scum.
Il est dans une voiture. Get. Très bien. On peut y aller? Examiner le body.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Allons-y. Voilà, Bibi là. Voilà. Oh. Allô. Je commence déjà à bailler. Ouh, pas joli, joli. C'est tellement bizarre pour Blanche.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Commençons par la tête.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Bon, il prend
Anything?
Bon, il prend la tête. Arrête de lui prendre la tête.
Close her mouth.
Il y a beaucoup de jeux de mots à faire quand même depuis que j'ai commencé ce jeu.
Thanks.
Très bien.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
On avait fait le regarder ce flacon.
Could be a bruise.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that. Why bother with the right perfume if the appearance isn't completely accurate?
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Très bien. Des traces.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait.
Maybe.
If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Bon, regardons aussi les chevilles.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Dans la main.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe.
Ah vache, ouais.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Ah, on lui a cassé les doigts.
Flowers.
Yeah. You're
Ah
right.
ouais, mais on a besoin de tous les
These
indices.
buttons are
Commence pas à faire la chouchoute, non?
I wonder.
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Ouais, ok. Oh, le petit string. T'as le même ou pas, Blanche?
Are you still okay?
Blanche, est-ce qu'elle a bien tout imité?
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done smashing bottles on people. What have you found out?
Ferme défaillant.
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Bien d'accord. Alors, le petit string, tu portes ça, Blanche, ou pas, là? Montre-moi.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Limite, il a
Why do
presque
you want
posé
to
la
know?
question.
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Très bien. C'est bien dommage, hein. Tu devrais prendre exemple. On va croire que c'est toi, là, pas le copie. Oh. Ouh.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Oui, 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 oui. C'était commandé. C'était une commande.
I've seen things like this before.
C'est
It's
un-
definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet?
Hop, on lui met des petits coups aussi.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Ok. Là, là encore. Parfait. Et voilà.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Terrible. Mèche de cheveux de Blanche, je suppose.
is that...
It's your hair.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Pourquoi tu l'as déchiré?
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right.
Oui, oui.
Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Je la prends avec moi. Elle est ma meilleure chance. Si elle est avec moi, ouais, tout ne peut que bien arriver. Ou pas.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Il a peur, hein. J'ai bien fait de pas lui arracher le bras en vrai.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's
Putain,
been
lui, c'est le
kind of a
personnage
strange morning
casse-couille.
for everyone, I think.
Il est là.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is.
Enlève cette
He
main.
loses
Si
weight
tu veux la
and yet
garder, enlève
somehow
cette
keeps
main.
all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first.
Mais putain!
I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two?
Écoute-la!
You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure
Ta gueule, mais c'est pas possible!
One more fucking thing. Just one more thing.
Avec son sourire de con.
God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been... I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Rip trap.
Holly.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
On a bien fait d'emmener Blanche. Avec ses bottes peau de coco.
I don't know that much about her life, honestly. We didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly. She was hooking to pay down debt.
Quelle dette?
It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a
Georgie.
crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that name. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
Of course.
Ouais, je regarde un peu.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
C'est
Really?
no kung
Thanks.
fu.
It just made everything easier.
On avait un peu tout pété. Putain, je prie qu'il soit annoncé ce soir, pitié. Pudding and pie.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Allons-y.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
I don't much care how he feels about it.
Ah, well, you two will get along just swimmingly.
Allons-y.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Olé, bah dis donc. Juste le temps. Ouais, non, allez.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good lad.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, this is probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
Fuck you, Georgie.
Fuck you, Georgie. It's the big bad wolf. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another Fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another Fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Il remet sa musique.
Go on, then.
turn that shit off.
You gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll shut this whole place down.
Oh, no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake.
Allez,
fuck off, Hans.
Avec le poste.
Hey.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Oh bah.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
On va tout casser.
Oh no! You unbelievable prick! Hey now!
On va tout casser. Oh bah en plus ça donne un petit
Shouldn't have messed with that. Don't even think about it.
Détruire la télévision.
Jesus fuck! Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Tiens.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on?
Encore de nous.
Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours. Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time I'm gonna have to charge you. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
Oof.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Oh.
This is a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune. Fucking unbelievable. Bloody come on then. Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
But dedans. Regardons ça.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Lily, entre parenthèses, Blanche.
I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Très bien, ramassez le paquet.
Hello, business office.
Est-ce qu'on peut l'empêcher de passer son appel?
Georgie?
Ah, vas-y, je suis désolé.
Georgie?
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, d'accord. Bon.
I want to talk to the deputy mayor.
Non! Il y avait d'autres choses dans la...
I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, alright?
Voilà. Ah, qu'est-ce que c'est? De l'oseille.
58.
58$. Bah, c'est les 58$ qu'on lui avait donné. Non, on va remettre l'argent. Encore. On lui en a fait déjà assez.
No, I don't want to. Fine, I'll hold.
Et on va voir. Maquillage.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Quelques piécettes. Note.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Il y a d'autres trucs à voir pour le maquillage? Rien d'autre. Casier. De Lily.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I'm here now.
Yes. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy.
J'étais sûr qu'elle allait dire ça.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
I need to know about one of Lily's clients. Calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
C'est embêtant.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short. Wait here for a second.
Amener la clé de la chambre 207. Elle est smart. La 204.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
Ah bah ça doit être dans le même bâtiment.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Juste à côté. Let's go, le policier. Dans l'ambiance. Elle est incroyable. Incredible.
They should probably repair that.
Ça doit pas fonctionner.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
Bah ouais.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
M'étonne. Connaissais-tu...
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Okay.
5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
C'est la 204.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. I mean, what if someone's in there? You can't just go barging in. Fine.
C'est dans celle-ci qu'ils sont en train de canner à mort. Hey, what the fuck?
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna get me fired. I need this job.
I'll be careful.
Je suppose que cette chambre-là va rien apporter.
Never sure why they have desks in a place like this.
Wow.
You get health inspectors through here very often?
I don't know. What do you think? Finding what you're looking for?
I wasn't expecting much in here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh.
On peut y aller? Pas le tapis mal mis ici.
So, are we done now?
No, the room they met in was 207. This one.
I really don't think I should.
On va faire toutes les portes. de spécial. La 206, je suppose que ça sera pareil, mais...
See anything?
Nope.
Toutes les faire.
This one next.
I really don't think I should.
Et... il y a eu un meurtre.
Satisfied?
Yep.
Is this going to take a lot longer? Remember, you're not even supposed to be up here.
Voilà.
207. Open this one.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
Oh non, l'amalgame.
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me!
Il se transforme.
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar!
I don't want to hurt you, so just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Beast! Stop!
T'en veux encore?
Leave him be! This is my fault! Beast, no! I understand! Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
You ruined everything! She's my...
La porte est ouverte.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Well, we got the door open.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just
do what he says.
T'as déjà fait
I'll
assez de
explain
dégâts.
later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's
Bon, on va le
exactly what
découvrir.
I'm about to try to find out. Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
I can't believe this.
Une pomme.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Cringe. Cringe malaise.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
What is it?
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, bien sûr.
They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when... Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no. What? What is it?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is
Qui l'a
just
buté.
bizarre. This guy really has a thing about snow. It's like pathological.
I'm getting that feeling. Yes.
Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
It sounds like there was a series of choices involved. I'm sure she'd have done things differently if she knew where things were headed.
Yeah.
Bien, continuons. Donc je peux écrire le livre. Cendrier.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
C'est-à-dire que ce serait
Brought wine.
le suspect numéro 1.
Classy. She must have been so scared.
Oh.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Lugubre.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Là, si l'inspection de l'hygiène elle arrive, ils sont morts.
Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
tu peux lui parler. Je le ferai après.
Someone's
bah,
been
tiens.
rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book.
Pervers.
God, I can see the whole picture now.
C'est du fantasme précis.
It all goes
quoi.
together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
M'étonne. Voilà. Cringe.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Ah, classe.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Le filou. On l'a percé à jour. Prochainement dans The Wolf Among Us.
He could be after you now.
Good! I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel!
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Merci.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Ok. Alors. Comment avez-vous répondu à Crane à propos de la mort de Blanche? Vous et 60,9% des joueurs avez fait preuve d'empathie. Logique. Comment vous êtes-vous comporté avec le suspect du meurtre? Vous et 37,6% des joueurs l'avez forcé à parler. Je suis pas dans la majorité. Bizarre. Merde. Compris. Allez-vous laisser Blanche venir avec vous au Trip Trap? Vous et 91,9% des joueurs l'avaient laissé décéder elle-même. Avez-vous... non. Comment avez-vous géré Georgie? Vous et 30,1% des joueurs avez frappé Georgie. C'est vrai que ça j'ai regretté un peu d'avoir frappé, mais bon. Allez-vous continuer à frapper Bête une fois à terre? Vous et 77%, vous et 77,8% des joueurs avaient choisi de ne pas frapper Bête une seconde fois, ce qui me paraît logique. Bien, c'était bien cool. Oula, Nightbot qui s'énerve un peu là. Everything is okay. Bon. Non, bah, je vais pas mettre tous les crédits, hein, ça sert à rien. Voilà, tac. Et donc dans 15 minutes, si je ne me trompe pas, il y a le pré-show des Game Awards. Donc faut que je commence à me préparer pour tout ça, quoi.